and welcome to Star Wars for 100 Days, the ultimate fan countdown leading up to the release of Star Wars The Force Awakens. The clock is ticking, and every single day we're getting closer to the release of the 7th chapter in the Star Wars saga. 44 days until The Force Awakens. Today we're going to continue to talk about some of the most famous bounty hunters in the Star Wars universe. And today we're going to take a look at the last one that we see from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, and one of the few bounty hunters in the series to actually have a line of dialogue in the movies. I'm talking about the Trandoshan bounty hunter, Bossk. The reptilian bounty hunter Bossk is one of the most ruthless hunters in the entire galaxy, rivaling even Boba Fett, who he actually has a pretty strong past with. He's also known for being one of the more violent bounty hunters in the series, and a lot of that has to do with his overall reptilian nature and his extreme hatred of Wookiees, Chewbacca in particular, and he's not a big fan of Han Solo either. In fact, the species that he's from, which are known as the Trandoshans, have an extreme hatred of Wookiees in general, and love to hunt them, skin them alive, and torture them. They're pretty freaking messed up. However, Bossk is not without honor, and despite the fact that he only appeared in Empire Strikes Back, he plays a pretty big role in the evolution of Boba Fett. In particular in the 2008 series Star Wars The Clone Wars, where he actually helped out the young Mandalorian clone by helping him trying to get his revenge on Mace Windu. Unfortunately, he ended up getting thrown into prison, and it wasn't until years later he was reunited with Boba Fett, this time as a rival, as they were trying to hunt down the Millennium Falcon and all of the goodies within. As I said, he's one of the more notable bounty hunters from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, as he's really the first one you get a really good look at. The first shot you see of him is actually his feet, which are hanging out over the edge of this Star Destroyer bridge, and then he delivers his classic line. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know if he was saying something threatening or just sneezing, but it looks really awesome. Due to his intimidating physique, his hatred of Wookiees, and his mastery of the hunt, Bossk is without a doubt one of the most ruthless bounty hunters in the galaxy. I'd go as far as to say that right next to Boba Fett, they're almost on equal terms. You know, there's a lot of people who will say that there are other more ruthless bounty hunters out there, but Bossk certainly gets the job done, as he's gone on multiple missions, a lot of which are incredibly life-threatening. In fact, I think my favorite mission that he ever went on was where he infiltrated this one nightclub where he was trying to take out this Ishi-Tib alien. He infiltrated the nightclub, actually wearing this swanky white tuxedo, and managed to take out this guy's guards all with just his fists. He even delivered one of his classic lines when he actually ended up taking out his target with his bare hands. "You got bossed." Okay, that never really happened. It was just a sketch from Robot Chicken. In fact, the more I think about the bounty hunters of the Star Wars universe, the reason that I really think I love them and wanted to learn a little bit more about them is the personalities that they gave them in Robot Chicken, because they just had a lot of fun with that. I'm just going to have to do a Robot Chicken Star Wars video eventually. What I will say is, if you want to see Bossk's greatest mission, which took place over the course of a weekend, I'll put a link to that video in the description box below. It's pretty awesome. So if you want to learn a little bit more about Bossk or see this character in action, the good news is you have a lot of options. You can see his classic scene from Empire Strikes Back, you can watch the 2008 Star Wars Clone Wars series, or look at a lot of the expanded material as he pops up all over the place, running into a lot of key characters and teaming up with a lot of great bounty hunters. He's Bossk, the scaly bounty hunter. Don't mess with this guy or he'll rip your head off and shove it up your... But I still have a few characters that I want to talk about from the expanded universe, from the Star Wars Clone Wars TV series, and even a few other surprises, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But before you guys leave today, I would love to hear your thoughts about the reptilian bounty hunter known as Bossk. Do you think that he's a pretty classic and enduring character? Did you like his appearance in Star Wars The Clone Wars? Do you have a favorite bounty hunter character? Please tell me in the comment section below. And who do you think is the greatest bounty hunter in the Star Wars universe? Is it Boba Fett? Is it Bossk? Is it someone that I haven't even brought up yet? Please tell me in the comment section below, and make sure to also tell me what you guys want to see from Star Wars The Force Awakens. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be able to see all of our latest anime and manga reviews, our weekly podcast show, all these Star Wars videos. Make sure to share them with all of your buddies. Thank you guys again for watching, and as always...